Esau.
Esau. Koholo Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakahakwadash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 100% truth from and continue to learn this 100% truth. Shalom to the elder bishops on down of Great Millstone. Shalom to the speckled bird, confused face, the Akim and Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. And I seen this on TikTok some time ago. And just the education of Esau, man. For those who don't know who Esau is or who Esau is, what Esau is about, and such and so. This is a quick understanding of Esau and who he is. So I'm gonna let the video play, and I'm gonna get some scripture. So let's listen to it.
Name's Esau, the one who sold his birthright for soup, and guess what? Still eating it. Because some of y'all throw shade while trade your dignity for someone who left you on read, so don't judge me. And Jacob? That boy was waiting like a passive-aggressive ex with a bowl of soup and a contract. I was lightheaded and he said, "Say it, give me your birthright." Look, I didn't even get chicken, okay? It was lentils. Plant-based betrayal. I sold generational wealth for a vegan option. Don't act like you've never flopped. Homeboy dressed up like me, faked my whole vibe, voice cracking and all, with the goat fur. And poor dad was like, "Yep, sounds like Esau." The audacity. I gave up a divine calling for soup. You gave yours up for a DM from someone with a private account. Y'all trade your purpose, you're calling for a situation with no carbs. Same flop, different stew. Bro got the blessing, the land, the legacy, but at least I didn't scam a blind old man using cosplay and goat fur. But go ahead, quote your god of Jacob, I'm chillin'. Everyone's like, "Did you forgive him?" Yeah, after I grilled a goat and remembered I'm still the fine twin. Birthright or not, still hairy, still fed. Say what you want. Esau flopped, Esau failed, blah, blah, but guess what? I'm still eating. And judging by y'all's life choices, so did you. Name's Esau.
Yeah, so here's a depiction of what Jacob would look like. With a picture of Yahushai. Well, this is just a depiction. So with that, let's get a couple of quick scriptures, man. Let me see, Salakia. Well, let's give you the idea of let's give you a scripture on, the depiction that you've seen of Esau. Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Salakia 26. And after that came out his brother, and his hand took the heel of Esau's, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob, and Isaac was 80. I'm not gonna continue that verse. So check it out. Listen, verse 27, Genesis 25, verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. Isn't that how these men are today? One loves to hunt and one loves to relax, right? 28. And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, and Rebekah loved Jacob. So just wanted to kind of give you the understanding of that. I didn't want to, dwell too much into that. Let me see. Genesis 36:43. Just a quick a synopsis of who Esau is. Genesis 36:43. Duke Magdiel, Duke Aram. These are descendants from Esau. Duke Aram, like the dukes in trading places. Yeah, those are the dukes that stick out. These be the dukes of Edom, according to their habitations in the land of their possession. He is Esau, the father of the Edomites. So Esau is the father of the Edomites. Let's see. This is Joshua 24:4. And I gave unto Isaac Jacob and Esau, and I gave unto Esau Mount Seir to possess it. But Jacob and his children went down into Egypt. So while we were in slavery, Esau was basking in the ambience in the land of Mount Seir, which is this land of Edom, like Petra, places like those type of cities. I think was the head city of Mount Seir, and this is where Esau comes from. Esau had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sons. First Chronicles 1:35 says the sons of Esau: Eliphaz, Reuel, Jeush, and Jalem, and Korah. Yeah. But Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is not uh, dealing with Esau like that. Let me see if I can get another scripture for you. Uh, Genesis 27:38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me even, me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And this is where we at today. This is where it started from. This is Genesis 27:41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him, is what money and is what Esau was talking about in the video. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning of my father are at hand, then I will slay my brother Jacob. And this is what he's been doing since. He's found us in different parts of Africa, in different parts of the world, and he's been slaying us. Only reason things are happening here in Babylon the way they are is because Esau knows that we're here. So he makes it hard for us to have anything. And this is why Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy our brother Esau, because he has and he has a perpetual hatred for us, and he has slain us in times of need, in times of vulnerability, and any and every other way that you can think of when we are low, because we failed to keep the covenant with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and he's taking advantage of it at all times. To this day, to this very day, we are the poor, and Esau takes advantage of that. But it's also Esau's blessing, because Esau is the wicked and Jacob is the righteous. And like Job 9:24 said, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has given the world into the hands of the wicked. This is Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors are not, and he is not. So Esau is being discovered, and the world sees who Esau is. They're learning who Esau is. Obadiah 1:21. And saviors shall come up out of Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be Yahweh's. That's right. Malachi 1:3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai does not like Esau. He hates Esau. Second Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. That's right. Because Esau's the wicked, man. And Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is going to redeem us. Because it's only about Israel. Let's see. Psalms 149 and 7. I'll start at 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouths and the two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings in chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. So we're going to get back at what Esau has done to us and the other heathen nations, because the other heathen nations also has had us in captivity and oppressed us. And they tried to keep our heritage and everything else closed because they didn't want us to remember or know who we are, because they truly hate the Lord and they don't want the Lord to raise up his people. But that's what Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is doing, because the prophecy says so. Now, I'm not going to get into all of that, maybe in another video, but I just want to kind of touch on who Esau is with a vision, and then give you the vision of who Jacob is, you know what I'm saying, with this vision that I have right now. So, do your own research too and read, man. I will rock to say you're edified. I'm going to say, call hello Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Radash. Shalom, salutations and double honors again to the elder apostles who are continuing to learn this 100% truth. And shalom to the elect. Shalom.